A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Milan up against Roma.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
Here's the Milan team. Davide Calabria plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Christian Pulisic starts with Samu Castillejo in the wide areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. He's got space. A wonderful intervention. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the fist of the goalkeeper. And Roma's lineup. It's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Davide Zappacosta plays with Alexander Kolarov in the fullback positions. Jordan Veretout starts. Has a go. Terrific block there. Smuggled away. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Now Veretout. Cristante. Well, a look at the table, and Roma fans are not going to enjoy viewing it. They've been under-delivering for the most part.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key in any club, top to bottom.
Mkhitaryan in the middle. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, it might still work out for them. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong kick. It might be the moment to get them ahead. No worries for the keeper. Calabria. Chukwueze. Untidy in possession. It has to be. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Luka Jovic. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Dzeko. Now Veretout. Davide Zappacosta. Here's Cristante. Veretout. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Here's Cristante. Pellegrini. Davide Zappacosta. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Kessié has it.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
It's with Kolarov. Cristante. Dzeko. Cristante. It looks promising. Still passing it around with authority. Veretout. Veretout. It is a decent look. Good visualisation and execution. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Walker now. Kea has it. Theo Hernandez now. Pulisic. Allen with it. There's a slide rule pass. Pulisic. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Brian Cristante. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. That is that for the first half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Allen, the attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Kea. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts? Well, can they take the lead here? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
Underway again with Milan in charge. Well, it should be a Serie A game to savour. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Milan and they take on Spal.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And Jovic now. On the ball, Chukwueze. More live football from Serie A coming up for you here on EA TV. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a chance, Hernandez. And it's gone in! The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Half an hour remaining then. He's protecting it effectively, making excellent progress with the ball at his feet, and very deftly cut out. Extremely sloppy in possession. They're trying to get right into his face. Chukwueze. Pulisic now. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. A decisive clearance it was. Brian Cristante. So 20 minutes to go. Cristante. Give it away. Failed to keep hold of it. Samu Castillejo. And Jovic now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they put it away?
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Jonathan Tah has it. Vertu. Cristante. Pellegrini. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Might be able to get in, but tremendous ball played through. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And a substitution in the offing. Davide Calabria. Kessié has it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put it away? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Hernandez. Allen. Pulisic. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Can he open the door to a potential goal? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Well, clattered away. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.